Welp, here we are on YouTube. Nathan, how you doing?
I'm doing great. It's always good whenever we get to look at some Phish songs and watch Phish play live. It's kind of a highlight, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's never a chore to watch Phish live, that's for sure.
No, they got a good vibe. I've always liked hearing Phish, and well, always God, I've been listening to them for so long in my life. It's really just been like 2 months, really, that I've even known Phish existed, and they've been around since the '80s.
Yeah, well, late '80s, I think, but yeah, I mean, early '90s, late '80s, they started producing studio albums, and they're a classic example of word of mouth touring band. Just on the road, hardworking, building an audience. It's a true grind, and they deserve all of their successes. Truly deserve They seem like they're just good guys too.
Mm-hmm.
I know I don't know them from Adam, but from what you can just kind of tell how they are on stage, the way they're kind of goofy and almost like innocent.
Yeah.
They seem like, and I don't mean this as a disrespect, but they seem harmless, which I like. They're just guys, and
Sure.
I wonder, like, are they married? Do they have families? I don't know.
Just not a whole lot of ego, I think, is kind of the thing
I like that
comes out the most. So
extremely talented with no ego it's a rare combination in today's world.
Yes. Well, this song comes from one of our patrons, Mr. Eponymous.
Good job pronouncing that.
Mr. Eponymous and his bucket of fun.
That's what he wants to be known as. He wanted to be called Mr. Anonymous, but we told him that cannot be, that's been granted already from another patron. So he asked to be called Mr.
Eponymous.
All right.
It's not hard to say.
Okay. Thanks, Nathan. All right.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to this. Looks like, I don't think I've seen Phish playing outside in a big stadium before, so this will be interesting. And
we may have. I think I did, if not you at the very beginning. But yeah, it's been a while.
Okay.
All
right. Well, this song, I should say, is called. Well, it doesn't matter. You can already see it. You clicked it already. You already know what the song is. So let's just
Divided Sky. Yeah. Divided Sky. For those who are blind that watch our channel, Divided Sky. Well, you never know. It's an audio.
How do the blind watch our channel?
There are special computers that tell them what they're printing and typing and stuff. You're on YouTube.
Welp. Why wouldn't they just hear us talk?
No, but if they Google, like when they Google, I'm a blind keyboard. You are hitting Welp. We are on YouTube.
Wow. Okay, let's just keep going.
I think we may have actually seen a performance from this concert.
Oh.
Maybe.
Turn the volume up a bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. You go up a little bit more, I think.
It's as high as it goes. Sorry, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's not your fault.
Yeah, I think the music in the link is pretty low.
Yeah.
Divided sky, the wind blows high. Divided sky, the wind blows high.
It's like jazz here. Jazz prog.
Yeah. cool little lick that he keeps repeating.
I'm listening. Don't worry. Sorry, Mr. Eponymous. I got kids all around me though. Get their snacks. Job as a father never ends. Back when he wore the muumuu.
Yeah. We watched a recent performance of theirs recently in 2019, and he had something that looked sort of muumuu-like. I don't know if it was a full muumuu, but
I think it's just he's a little bit overweight, wearing a tank top.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it doesn't matter.
No.
But look at that crowd, eh? And this was early in their career too, so they had already established themselves early.
One of the things I appreciate about Phish is they're universal. Like there's probably like you got to be a really, I don't know, uptight person to go, it's just, I'm offended by this music, you know?
Well, I'm sure there's people that don't like them at all, which is, it's okay. There's bands that are huge that I don't like.
Yeah,
fair.
That's true.
But I hear you though. But they are pretty, because they are a bit of rock, jazz, prog.
They've got their like.
They touch a lot of genres.
Yeah.
Where they're just standing there. They're such clowns, though. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
They're cheering for them standing still.
Ah, that's funny. That's what you and I would do, I think.
Yeah. Just like.
That's great.
You don't wonder, is it raining or something, or what's the?
Oh, he's just looking around at nothing. He's just fooling around. What a crowd! I can't believe they're all there for them. That is a huge crowd.
Yeah, it's massive. I guess that's what I'm saying is if you're at a concert of theirs, you know it's not going to get wildly out of hand. Right. You know that everyone's going to be there to enjoy the music. Everyone's going to still be jumping up and down. Like it would be safe. It would be a fun concert to go to.
Yeah, we have to do it.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, before they retire.
Yeah. Oh, just chimed. Oh, sorry. Well, it doesn't matter. Because an individual just chimed in on our Discord and said this was his first show. And Trey was looking at something. He was looking at a glider.
Oh.
But this was his first show, eh? That's crazy. I think I see him. He's right there.
Wait.
Right, I'll show you.
Hang on. Raise your hand so we can see you. I mean, I said his name twice. I gotta edit it
matter.
twice.
No, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter because we don't know what they're referring to him to, so it doesn't matter.
I guess that's true. That's him right. Oh.
He's under the moo-moo.
He is the moo-moo.
All right. Shh.
Okay.
I just love his tone. Struck with an excellent idea. I gotta write it down. Phish is inspiring you. Again, with that great piano work by Page. It's like a great, it's like the rhythm section. Like where the rhythm guitar might have been, they got the piano going.
Yeah.
That's a jazz beat there, I think.
Yeah, it's not a distinguishable 4/4 beat. It's very complex.
crisp, clean sound.
It's kind of his trademark.
Yeah. Is he in the discussions for his guitar work amongst other guitar?
Ooh, that's a great question. I mean, good question for people in the comments.
I mean, this is like incredible solo work. Like, what do you want? Like,
no. Because his style is very distinct. I'm starting to hear it more and more, the more Phish we listen to. That's some excellent music right there.
yeah, it's like 30 seconds of here you go. Yeah.
I mean, that last part was probably, they knew that's how they would end it, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
getting there, right, that's impressive.
Because you and I, we're not totally... Oh, welcome. We must have just started. I was going to say, because you and I, we're not completely ignorant to like guitarists out there. I mean, we could probably sit down between the two of us and write down from Steve Ray Vaughan's to Steve Vai to Van Halen to Slash, and we could probably piece together some big name guitarists who are known for their solo work, right? That's kind of their distinct sound and in rock and roll or heavy metal or what have you. And I know there's a lot of talented people that aren't quote unquote popular, but I'm just curious if Trey has ever brought. I just never. Maybe I never saw his name or recognized who that name was when I saw it. So, like the seeing a Phish live here in particular, of course, I'm like, boy, I really like, and I'm a huge solo guy, and I get this in spades with Phish, with Trey. His solo work is like, what do you want? He's giving you a 10-minute solo. Like, what more do you want?
Yeah, I mean, if you were to compare him up against, say, Steve Vai or like Joe Satriani, kind of a thing, they have a very different style. They're more like the masters of speed, you know what I mean? And there's others who are faster. Don't like someone's going to get after me in the comments.
Right,
right. Like, they're that's just their style, right? I would say Trey's style isn't really a speed style. He can pull off some quick licks and that sort of thing. He just has a sound that I don't know if I've really heard in other guitarists. So I just think it's cool. Yeah.
And one of our earlier videos, Mr. Eponymous, he did bring up and say that because you mentioned his hollow back guitar. Is it a hollow guitar you said, or hollow back?
Hollow body. Yeah.
Hollow body. Sorry. Yeah. Ain't no hollow back girl. Sorry. It's stupid. He said that the sound engineer that worked with the band forever makes the guitars for Trey.
Oh, cool.
I'm trying to find the name. So yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I've only ever played a hollow body once, and it was incredible. It has a very different sound than your solid guitar. When you're playing like a solid guitar, it's just the pickups. That's it, right? But the hollow body adds this kind of like reverberation inside. It's different. Yeah.
His name was Paul Languedoc. I don't know. Paul Languedoc. He's the sound engineer back in the early days, probably during then, but he makes guitars. And apparently, I read on the website there that he's so in demand that the wait list has a wait list. It's insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Well, there you go. There you have it. That was Phish, Divided Sky, and Trey was looking at a glider. So if you want to join our Discord channel to give us that kind of information when we record live, that's the beauty of the Discord channel. I really think it is that people can watch us record live. They can interact with us, and basically they're answering our questions. People that are fans of the band are answering the questions that we have while we do the video. And Nathan, I don't think another reaction channel, I don't think they do what we do.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can't even Google that. What was Trey looking at in the middle of that? Could you Google
that? We actually had somebody at that concert. Well, he's looking at a glider. So, and yes, and they make fun of our mess ups in the chat too. So we appreciate that, guys.
Well, we'll see you on the next one then.
You betcha.